Welcome back. Now, we're about to discuss something, well, should I say archaic or mundane? I don't know, but it's something that's...
Very interesting. Not much, okay. I would say.
Now, remember in those days when we used to pick up our pens and say, up there, right, Ditto, hello, I hope this letter meets you in a good condition of health. I am writing to let you know that, as someone wrote to his father, condition critical, arm ever broken in the lab, send money urgently, and sent it via
telegram.
Post. No, not telegram. Put it in an envelope,
snail mail,
stamped it, and sent it, and it arrived. And in about a week or two, his father responded, condition not critical, arm ever not broken in the lab, I'm coming. Well, let's talk about the postal service in Nigeria. With the emergence of electronic mails, postal services in Nigeria appear to have been put to the background. Nevertheless, a lot of people still use the post office either to send and receive documents and packages within and outside the country. Furthermore, foreign online shopping sites, schools abroad, and organizations alike require postal codes, unlike private courier services that don't require postal codes. The Nigerian post services are more affordable, although they seem to take a longer time to deliver. Is that changing? The federal government had made moves to diversify the agency's revenue base with the launch of its digital addressing system, an address verification system which is expected to introduce unique codes for its customers. Okay, so we have in the studio the man who is behind all of this, the Postmaster General, Mr. Bisi Adegbuyi. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Good morning, Nigerians. Nice to be here.
Okay, so a lot of us, the younger generation, are used to the post offices not working. They just look like buildings. They're not working. Hardly do you find the younger generation going to the post office for anything. And then when they are filling forms and they are asked postcodes, see what we do. A lot of us do 100001 for Lagos or 100234 for Lagos. So it looks as if the postal system's comatose. But I'm sure you will not agree with that.
I will not agree with that. And for those people who have been patronizing NIPOST, not because of the traditional function of the post, mail delivery. E-commerce is growing exponentially all over the world in billions of naira. If you order something on any of these e-commerce sites, who will deliver for you? Which parastatal has the reach?
Is NIPOST getting a piece of the action now? Because most of those sites you're talking about have actually organized their own delivery service?
You know, because they are having their fingers burnt. Go and ask them. They will tell you 30 to 35% of their profits will go into delivery. A lot of them are not making profit. They're just, you know, just struggling.
So now,
but now that NIPOST has launched its e-commerce shipping API that will connect e-commerce giants, and then we would assist them to deliver for a fee. It's a win-win situation for both of us. The last mile delivery, it's a problem for postal administrations all over the world. And the challenge for that is poor or improper addressing system, which, by the way, is not peculiar to Nigeria. It's a worldwide problem. 65 to 70% of the world is challenged or buffeted by poor addressing system. But the new NIPOST beyond letters, has come up with a state-of-the-art, ultra-specific digital addressing system. And the icing on the cake is what we call address verification system, which has, or which promises to assist in reducing insecurity and also create employment. As we go along, I will demonstrate why this is possible And in any case, United Nations, an organization, one of his sister organizations, the ITU, International Telecommunications Union, and the World Summit on Information Society gave NIPOST an award in the category of leveraging on ICT to create e-employment. Ask me how that works. I will explain.
Before you explain that, Mr. Adegbuyi, I find all this very interesting because the last time you were here, I referred specifically to the addressing system in Ibadan. And I want to find out how far, what changes have happened in that area.
Thank you for that. Please call somebody in Ibadan that you know. Tell him or her to go to the App Store or the Google Play Store. Download Address by NIPOST. You would have your digital address given to you free of charge.
Okay, digital address.
Yes.
Now, what is the meaning of digital address?
It simply means that we are leveraging on existing and evolving technologies to come up with an address that is not brick and mortar, that is not manual. Look, if you want to order anything, or you want to fill a form, international organization, when you get to the column where they will ask you postcode, you put your old postcode there. That will be the end of the transaction.
What's the postcode for this neighborhood we're in now?
I'm going to demonstrate it. We have a new digital postcode for the neighborhood we have. Before I became Postmaster General, the postcode was manual, and it only covered 30% of Nigeria. With me on board and the management staff and the cooperation of the federal government, the Minister of Communications, we have successfully digitalized the postcode, and it covers everywhere. So I'm going to bring out the phone now, and then we'll demonstrate how it works. As I've said, you can call anybody in Ibadan to go to the Apple Store, and then. So let's keep on talking while we
handle this demonstration.
What we call the disruptive technology that internet and.
So when you say they're addressing this digital address that's come forth now, it's going to take care of a lot of things like security.
Now, so have a look at this, madam. This is where we are.
Yes.
It has shown number 44 to 48 Channels TV Avenue, Isheri North.
Yes.
Your new postcode is 112104, and it's digital postcode. 112104.
104.
And you can see the digital address. If you want to claim it, it is hyper-specific in the sense that, and I will explain, we have used what is called open location code to subdivide Nigeria into 330 3 meters by 3 meters grid, each grid having its own unique digital address. That is to say, on this platform, there's a digital address. If you step down there, because you have about 3 meters by 3 meters grid here. So it's asking you, claim the address. Claim your address. You put your name. This is my phone.
Yeah.
Once you download yours, you can put in your details. But let's demonstrate it. Alero, no high, isn't it? Edu. Next is your telephone number is what?
0803
0803
333
333
21
59. Done. And then it's asking home office. This is your office, you work here. Anyway, office. Continue. An automatically generated passcode will be sent to your phone. This is mine. And then it's saying, claim your address. Congrats. Your digital address is OGIF 95488. OGIF is an acronym for OG Ogun State. IF is for either if for local government or Bafemi, as the case may be. You know, and then
Isheri.
Yeah, Isheri is there as a town. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 95488 is a unique ID that is unique to here. Don't forget, madam, we have taken your telephone number, therefore it's attached to your BVN.
So, sorry, is this what it looks like?
I see.
We are leveraging on Google technology. That's it.
This is what it looks like?
Yeah, you have downloaded it.
So at the end of the day, you're saying that I want to open an address now. So it's giving me an address here, ABU, postcode 900271.
Because your internet is not working well, because I've demonstrated it. So tap on map. Tap on it. I'm sure it's going to change. If it's not recognizing channels, it means something is wrong with the internet. So give it time. I'm sure it will come up.
Okay, but why I ask is, you say if for 3 of us, for instance, download this app here, and we begin to punch in to say, okay, where I am, would it all recognize Channels TV?
It just recognized it.
No, what I'm saying, if the 3 of us, first of all of us will get the Channels TV address, which is 11210.
No, you have many addresses in China because your is big.
Okay.
So the way to go is go somewhere very close to your gate, download the digital address there, and put it in front of your gate. Because as a postman is coming, anybody who's looking for channels. We're not even doing this because of popular stations like you are talking about addressing the unaddressed. The people who live in, the people who live in.
Stroke.
I used to stay in Ibadan, Chief Agbaje Road, NW1, stroke 3333, Chief Agbaje Memorial Road, Ayeye Ibadan. NW1 is 9 Northwest Ibadan. SW1, Okeado, Shosam, and the rest of them is Southwest Ibadan. So this is a combination of alphanumeric.
Let me say this. Channels TV is in Lagos.
Yeah.
So why are we getting Ogun State on there?
Yeah, in Ogun State.
No, Channels TV. This building is in Lagos.
Who constructed the road in front of your channels?
Hold on.
Answer that question.
Hold on. According to the map,
this
area is Lagos. Across the road is Ogun State. So why is the map? Why is this app giving us an Ogun State address?
That's a demarcation that is unknown to Google technology that we are leveraging, or like we are leveraging. Let me tell you. You will update from time to time. When we started the GSM technology, we didn't start with per second billing. So that's why it's about updating. Update your record.
So are we saying that this record here, this digital platform would update itself?
No, from time to time. For instance, what you have just said now, don't forget that the road dividing here, that place is Ogun. That here is administrative, unknown to the Google technology that we are leveraging on. That's not a problem. What is important is that you have a digital address that anybody who wants to fish out channels, or indeed, as I've said, the people who are living in heavily congested area, buffeted area, there are people living on waters. We have given them addresses. So,
but Mr. Adegbuyi, do they know these addresses?
No, we have just started. And the essence of doing that is why I'm here.
Okay, all right. So
that should, that's not a problem, really.
We'll go on a quick break, and then when we come back, I'll ask the question, do we need internet access to get this address? Because that internet penetration might then be a challenge. But we'll talk about that when we come back from this break.